Hello guys, welcome to Insectex. So in this class we are going to learn how to enable wlan0 on your Kali Linux machine which was installed in VirtualBox Linux. If you have installed VirtualBox on host machine, this problem would not arise, that is appearing of wlan0 or enabling WNIC, that is wireless network interface card. So most of the people when you have installed, most of the students when you have installed Kali Linux on virtual machine, that is in VM player or even in VirtualBox, students have issues in enabling wlan0. As you can see, if I open the terminal over here, let me show you first. Over here we don't see, we have only wide connection which is now enabled after when I clicked it. I have two interfaces, H0 and H1, but we don't have any wireless, that is wireless option to enable over here. And if I type if config in the terminal, config, and if I hit enter, you can see localhost H0 and H1, but we don't have any wlan0. Even if I type iwconfig and hit enter, as you can see, no wireless extensions. So how to solve this problem? When you have installed a new Kali Linux machine in VirtualBox, you have to do post installation works. Okay, so first thing is first, assuming that this Kali Linux machine which is installed in VirtualBox is assumed to be new. So you have to first update your machine by command sudo apt-get update, hit enter and type your password. And again, this update depends upon your internet service speed. And now you have to upgrade your system. Sudo apt-get dist upgrade, sudo apt-get dist upgrade. If you don't know what these commands are, please watch the tutorial which I've made on Linux commands. Hit enter. And again, this takes a lot of time. You can take a coffee break or you can even take a nap because it takes a lot of time. Again, it depends upon your internet speed. So let me pause the video and come back when the upgrade is finished. So let me shut down my system first. Now this is the Kali machine and you have to hit on settings icon over here, and if you see under network we have bridge adapter and Qualcomm Atheros wireless network adapter. This is inbuilt WNIC that I got with my computer, so I don't have any external adapter right now. Actually I have, but I did not connect it to my machine. So let me go to USB, and here I have this Realtek 802-11 AC NIC, which is actually my external WNIC. Let me remove it first. Hit me OK. Now let me go back to the settings once again, and now I have enabled only one adapter, a bridge adapter, and this is my inbuilt WNIC, and I don't have any other external WNICs, that is external Wi-Fi cards. So let me show you two methods how to enable wlan0, and let me restart my Kali Linux machine. So as you can see over here, my host machine, okay, you can see my host machine is connected to my wireless router. It's not a wide connection, and as you can see, I can access the internet. Kali machines installed in VirtualBox can access internet even though if your host machine is connected to a wireless router and it shows as a Ethernet only, or H0 or H1, as you can see over here. If config, and still you can know wlan0, and still you can access the internet. For example, if I want to ping my website, ping insectex.in, we are getting the ping replies, and you can see over here we have only wide connection but not a wireless connection. Okay, so now we have connected to internet and we can access full internet services. In order to enable wlan0, you have to install compact Kali Linux wireless drivers. Okay, if you type download compact wireless Kali Linux, you can see index of sources from the first link, devgateworks.com. Download the driver that is suitable for your system. So let me scroll down, and in here you have bunch of compressed files, compact wireless drivers, and let me hit on this one, compact wireless 2010-826, or you can go to 2010. This is suitable for my machine. Actually I have already downloaded the file. Let me close this terminal and let me go I have already downloaded. As you can see, this is the compressed file, compat wireless 2010.626.p tar bz2. Let me delete this folder. Open the terminal in this folder. So we don't need to navigate again here. Right click, open in terminal, and so we are in currently downloads folder, and that's a compressed file which we have downloaded. Let me extract tar jxvf and the name of the compressed file. Hit enter, and as you can see, we have extracted the files which is inside this compressed file. And let me navigate to this folder which is compat wireless and 2.10.6 so on. Let me navigate via terminal, ls cd ls. Now shoot the command sudo and type your password. Sorry, that is sudo make unload. I forgot to type make unload. And if you don't know what commands I'm typing, please go back to the Linux class which I've already done. And next command is sudo make load, and hit enter. And if you now go back to this interface, as you can see, now you have a wireless option enabled, which was not there earlier. Okay, so now you can click on this and enable the wlan0. Okay, before that, make sure once reboot your system. So now you can see we have Wi-Fi wlan0. Let me type if config and hit enter. So we have wlan0 and wlan1. Okay, so this is how you can actually enable wlan0 on your virtual machine which is installed in hypervisors like your VirtualBox or a VMware. But student, if you are learning ethical hacking or any other penetration testing course, and if you are practicing wireless hacking, using inbuilt Wi-Fi card will not support hacking practices. That is, it will not support monitor mode, and it will not support packet injections. So for that, you have to purchase an external network interface card, wireless network interface card like Alpha or TP-Link and so on. I have this Alpha network card which actually, okay, let me show you. This is the image of my Alpha Wi-Fi external Wi-Fi adapter. And now let me show you how to install drivers. So this external WNIC can be detected on this machine, and you can access internet by connecting to the wireless router. So let me shut down the system first. As you can see over here, now the Kali wlan is powered off. So now let me go to the settings button under USB. If I click on this plus icon, USB, add new USB filter, I have only port which is my mobile, and I have optical mouse and so on. So my Wi-Fi adapter is not connected. Let me connect it to my physical machine. You can see the sound, I guess, and let me see if it pops here. Now it's not popping up. Now let me click on it once again. Now you can see Realtek 802.11 AC NIC. Now you have to add it. Let me choose USB 2.0, click on it and add Realtek. Now we have added, or you can say we have plugged the external NIC, WNIC, and now Kali Linux will recognize this external device. Click on OK and restart your machine once again. So now let us install drivers for our WNIC that I have, that is Alpha network device, which I have shown you in the image earlier. But before that, let me tell you a small difficulty in this, not installing the drivers, Kali Linux drivers, but when you have installed Kali Linux machine in a virtual box, please do not use inbuilt Wi-Fi card, because if you are using your Wi-Fi NIC to a host machine, then Kali may not function. Most probably Kali will not detect it. It will show as Ethernet only, even though if you have enabled a Wi-Fi card like this over here. So, and if you are a student of ethical hacking from any trainer, not only me, from any trainer, make sure that you have external WIC that supports monitor mode and that supports packet injection. So I am now going to install drivers for WNIC. For that, you have to first open your terminal and type the command that I'm going to give over here. Sudo apt install -y Linux headers uname build essential dkms git and hit enter. Don't worry, I'm going to give this command in the description. Hit enter. Now let me open the Firefox browser. Now we are going to clone from GitHub this repository. So copy this link and git clone, and then let me paste it and hit enter. Destination path already exists because I have already downloaded it. So let me repeat for this tutorial once again. Git clone, enter, and the cloning has begun once again. And if I type ls, you can see a folder 8814au. Let me navigate into the folder cd 8814au and type ls, and this is the file that you need to install. Enter. And now let me type install driver .sh. Do you want to edit the driver options? No. Type n and hit enter. And do you want to apply new options and reboot now? Yes. You have to reboot your machine. Okay, hit enter. Yes. So now guys, let me click on this option over here. So as you can see over here, my system Kali machine is automatically connected to my Wi-Fi router, which has SSID Maha Ananya, as you can see over here. Or you can actually click on another SSID, which is also again connected because I have already given the passwords. Yeah, now you can actually connect it. Okay, so this is how you can actually install Kali Linux drivers for your external WNIC wireless network interface card, and you can practice your hacking classes for Wi-Fi hacking. So have a great day guys.